get through this program. Welcome to Marion's Attic on WBCQ, Monticello, Maine, USA, the planet, on 7490 kilohertz shortwave radio, WBCQ, Monticello, Maine, USA, the planet. I'm Marion Webster, also broadcasting on Global Community Radio, Channel 2. Hello to WXDR 99.1 New Orleans. Hello. And hello to Kristina.
Hello.
Well, my voice is not very good. I am getting over a bad cold, and I'm full of phlegm. So Kristina is going to do a lot of talking, and go ahead, dear.
Okay.
We're going to play some country music, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
We found these records, or you did.
Yep.
Up in New Hampshire, and this is part of the radio station stock we found. Yep. Kristina found.
Yes, this is the one. This is a batch that James and I found when we were up in New Hampshire last month. And we grabbed a bunch of country records to see if maybe we could gather up something for a show.
Thank you. That's great. This should be fun. Make me feel a little better.
Okay. The first one is radio station promotional record. And
they're not for sale.
No, they're not for sale. Actually, this one has a pink label, and it's a Decca record. Number 29180 from 1954. This is the Firemen's and Engineers Ball, and this is by T. Texas Tyler.
Tell me that the track is clear, the band is playing and the music's hot. Open your throttle before you blow your top when you're top. When your headlights start dimming, and be ready to stop at the permanent engineered ball.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. I think that record was 1954. And there were still plenty of steam engines on the rails back then. How about that?
That's pretty cool.
I hope Phil in Falls Church likes that. He's a train guy.
Absolutely.
That's for you, Phil. All righty, next record. Marion's Epic.
Okay, this next one is another radio station promotional record. This one has a white label and reddish lettering. And this one is Coral 64089 from 1950. This one will be Just a Yodel for Me by Kenny Roberts.
Some folks like a lot of fancy singing, others like to hear high opry, but you can have all of that. I want just a yodel for me. Every time I yodel my song, everybody just hums right along. It's easy to do, just go yodeling, then you'll be a yodeler like me. I was born high up in the mountains. The city life is no appeal to me. I learned to yodel high in the mountains, so that is where you'll always find me. Every time I yodel my song, tell the people just hum right along. It's easy to do, just go yodeling, and you'll be a yodeler like me. It's easy to do, just go yodeling, then you'll be a yodeler like me.
Wow.
Oh, Kristina, do you yodel?
No, I can't yodel.
I used to be able to.
Oh, wow. Is there anybody out there that's listening that knows how to yodel? We'd love to hear from you.
Okay. Yes. Well, Kristina, I'm really happy because the change of time, we're back to Eastern Standard Time, and that means better propagation across the United States. Hello to everybody down south. Hello to Tennessee, Arkansas, Mississippi. Hello. Thank you for tuning in. All right.
Okay. Now, this next one is an okay record. 6719.
Come on, get on there.
And it's from about 1951. And this is by Ted Gaffin's Texans. This will be Look Who's Talking.
You go out drinking, out running around, and then you try to tell me I'm the talk of the town. Well, look who's talking. 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 Talking to me all the time. When you keep me waiting, you think it's okay. But if I do the same thing, you've got plenty to say. Well, look who's talking. 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 Talking to me all the time. Another, you say it's all right. But if I go out stepping, well, you're ready to fight. Well, look who's talking. 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 Talking to me all the time. You keep right on to saying I'm always in the wrong. I'm getting mighty weary of hearing that song. Well, look who's talking. 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 Talking to me all the time. Just what I ought to do. I'm getting mighty tired and I'm gonna tell you. Well, look who's talking. 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 Talking to me all the time.
A pretty good song.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Marty Stewart and his fabulous superlatives should do that song. Come on, Marty, you can do it.
Especially Kenny, I think would go very well with it.
Absolutely. Kenny Vaughn, yeah. All righty, Columbia, not for sale record next.
Yes.
Promotional copy.
This one has a white label and black lettering on it.
Well, it's sort of a light gray, actually.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. Okay, this one will be Columbia, 21135 from May 1953. This is I Swear by Johnny Hicks.
Oh, I swear I can't get it on the spindle. Hold on.
Uh-oh. There you go.
Okay.
Thrill I've ever known. I swear by the stars that shine above, I could only you alone. Tonight, let me prove my love is fair. Hold me tight and make me know you care. The light of the dawn won't bring a tear. If you love me, I'll stay here. I swear.
Okay. Well, as you know already, many of these records are promotional copies. Some of them really didn't make it all the way to pressing, perhaps. And if you're 90 years old, you probably remember, 90 and you like country music, you might remember some of these. But these are unusual. They're not the regular standard 1950s country records you'd normally hear these days. These are the forgotten ones.
Yeah, and we're keeping them playing for you.
Yep.
All right, this next one is a Decca record. It's a black and silver label, and this is Decca 30557 from 1955. This is Love My Lady. This is by Bobby Helms with the Anita Hill Singers. I know. It's interesting because I know a lot of the songs in the 50s were geared towards teenagers, a lot of them, because they were the new up-and-coming people that would buy records. And what was interesting with that one is we found our love at the teenage hop. Nothing in this world will make us stop. I found my teenage lady.
And what's the hop? The hop is a sock hop, where everybody took their shoes off and danced.
Strange
That's
custom,
a sock hop. Yeah. Every local television station had a sock hop on the air.
Wow.
Including that WKNB in New Britain, the sock hops on it.
Oh, okay.
Channel 30. Had to get out the UHF converter for that one.
Right.
All right, Webb Pierce is up next on Marion's Attic.
All right, this is going to be Webb Pierce singing It's Been So Long. This is Decca 28725 from 1953.
It's been so long since we said goodbye. I guess that's the reason why I sit and cry. I miss you, baby, every day and night. It's been so long since I held you tight. Everything's different since you went away. It gets so lonely every night and day. I can't help feeling that you ought to know I love you, baby, and I miss you so. Nothing ever seems the same. My sunshine has turned to rain. Every time I hear your name, my heart becomes a burning flame. It's been so long since we said goodbye. I guess that's the reason why I sit and cry. I miss you, baby, every day and night. It's been so long since I held you tight. It's been so long since we said goodbye. I guess that's the reason why I sit and cry. I miss you, baby, every day and night. It's been so long since I held you tight. Everything's different since you went away. I get so lonely every night and day. I can't help feeling that you ought to know I love you, baby, and I miss you so. Nothing ever seems the same. My sunshine has turned to rain. Every time I hear your name, my heart becomes a burning flame. It's been so long since we said goodbye. I guess that's the reason why I sit and cry. I miss you, baby, every day and night. It's been so long since I held you tight.
Oh, it's good to hear him again.
Yeah, good old Webb Pierce.
He was very popular in his time. All righty. Oh, this is fun. I hope you're enjoying it. Please don't forget to write to us. Kristina will tell you how later in the program.
Yes, I will.
Next up.
All right, next up is Decca 29577 from September 1st, 1954. And this is a, black label with silver letters?
No, gray with the silver letters.
Okay. Dark over in her corner of the attic. Okay, this will be I'm in Love with You, sung by Kitty Wells.
But I you're in love with someone else like I'm in love with you. But I don't guess you care the way you're treating me. You must love another the same way I love you. I wish I was the one, dear, I'd never make you blue. But you're in love with someone else like I'm in love with you.
Very good. Breakout star, Kitty Wells. Wonderful. Come on off that machine, will you? All right, I got it. Well, Kristina, having fun over there?
Yes, I am.
Oh, goody. Good job with these records again.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Well, I'm stalling. You know why?
Yes, I do know why.
I'm trying to get to the bottom of the hour.
Okay.
So you can do your announcement.
I see.
Close enough. Go ahead.
All right. You're listening to Marion's Attic on WBCQ, Monticello, Maine, USA. www.wbcq.com, Global Community Radio, GCR2, and WXCR, New Orleans, Louisiana. This is show number 1019.
I can't believe it. Seems like show number 1000 was just last week.
I know.
Where does the time go? All righty. King record is next with its red label and gold letters.
Yes, this will be King 714, Side A, from November 1947. This is Tennessee Moon by Cowboy Copas.
Tennessee moon, keep on shining so bright. I'm searching for the one that I love. Tennessee moon, keep on shining so bright, lighting the heavens above. I wonder where she can be, and if she's searching for me. So tell her a memory brings light to the gloom. Oh, Tennessee moon. Tennessee moon, I'm so lonely tonight. I miss her and how my heart cries. Tennessee moon, keep on shining so bright till I see your light in her eyes. I hope she misses me too. Maybe she's pleading with you. So tell her I'm hoping that we will meet soon. Oh, Tennessee moon.
Wonderful. We're so happy that these songs are not forgotten because we get to play them on Marion's Attic. And, Kristina?
Yes?
Let's hear from not yesterday's radio fans, but today's radio fans.
Okay.
Okay, does that make any sense?
Well, it depends what you're trying to say, but if that's what you want, then I think you mean if you want to write to us.
No, let's listen to listener mail time.
Okay.
Listener mail time.
All right.
That wasn't a very good segue.
That was confusing for me. I'm sorry. All right. This is from Eric in Odenton, Maryland.
Oh, hello, Eric.
He says, "Good evening, Marion and Kristina. Haven't written for a while, but rest assured that I am still here in Maryland listening every week, especially enjoying the last few shows with the trove of records Kristina and James found."
Oh, that's right, yes. We're playing them right now.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them.
Thank you very much for the info on the Walrus on YouTube. And the Walrus is the person who is posting recordings of some of our past shows here.
Mm-hmm. So if you missed Marion's Attic, you might be able to find it on YouTube. And the channel again is all lowercase D-E Walrus.
Yes, it's one word. Okay, so thank you very much to the Walrus. And also, let's see, Eric writes, "Since I live very close to the National Security Agency headquarters, I always wondered if there's an employee on duty who's dutifully listening to WBCQ for your numbers broadcast to the Baron."
Apparently so, but I won't go into it here. It's classified.
I hope you're both healthy and doing well. Well, we're doing okay. Marion's getting over a cold. Yeah, she wasn't doing very good. That's why we had to do a repeat last time. And knock on wood, I didn't get sick. So that's a good thing. So here we are, giving it a whirl.
Yes, we're here. Thank you. Eric, good to hear from you.
Yep, love and take care. Eric, Odenton, Maryland.
Thank you.
Let's see, this is from Dale and Kyle in New Hampton, New York.
Hello.
Dear Marion and Kristina, really enjoyed the variety of acoustically recorded discs Kristina picked up. I had no idea what a Celesta was, but when I read how the instrument was popularized by the Nutcracker, I recognized the sound. You know, I never even knew that. I mean, I've heard the Nutcracker I don't know how many times. So thank you, Dale and Kyle, for informing us as well.
Celesta.
Yeah. And it says, amazing that the oldest disc we heard was 117 years old. Try playing an MP3 117 years from now.
I don't know.
I don't think it's going to work.
No, we'll have to wait till the next life.
Yeah, right. Cheers, Dale and Kyle, New Hampton, New York. And we want to say hello to Phil, Falls Church, Virginia.
Yeah, thank you, Phil, for tuning in every week since we started. Phil keeps an eye on us, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
Make sure that we're on the straight and narrow.
As best that we can be.
As best as we can be.
And when we go off the rails.
And we hear about it.
Let's see. Hi to Bruce and Dolores, Lidditz, Pennsylvania.
Hello.
Doug in West Hartford, Connecticut.
Oh, hello, Doug.
And thank you for the links to all these different interesting things.
Thank you.
Let's see. Matthew in Cleveland, Ohio.
Oh, hello. What a beautiful harp he has. He showed us photographs of a harp.
Yeah.
1917 harp.
1916?
Yeah.
I think it was 1916 harp. Wow. And he also told us the story how he got to name his cat. He had been to a restaurant the same day that he got his cat from, I guess, a shelter, and the name of the restaurant was Luigi's, and so he named his cat Luigi. And
how about that?
I have Luigi's picture on my desk here since he sent it to us.
I know, it was a little kitten almost.
Yeah, he was playing the piano at that time.
Oh. Thank you,
Moved on to bigger and better things. Okay, let's see. We want to say hi to Mike in Somers, Connecticut.
Hello, Mike.
Tom Call from Massachusetts.
Thank you, Tom Call, for your support and your enthusiasm.
Yes, and we're glad to be able to inspire you.
Oh, you wait.
In the weirdest ways. Let's see. Hi to Dick and Pam in Glastonbury, Connecticut.
Oh, hello.
And Suzanne in North Carolina.
Hello, Suzanne. Hello.
All right. If you
now down to the important business.
Right. If you would like to write to us, you could write to marionweb@aol.com. 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 marionweb@aol.com.
Thank you. And we will not share your email with anyone else or your last name or any other sensitive information. Notice we only say the first name and the city in which you are located. That's it. And we'd love to hear from you. Where's the signal going? Where is WBCQ reaching on Shortwave Radio? There are no ratings in Shortwave Radio, but that hasn't stopped people with Nielsen books from filling them in and listening to WBCQ.
That's correct. All right, this next one is a Capitol record. It's a yellow label with black lettering. And this is Capitol 2553. From June 1953. This is titled Yesterday's Girl by Hank Thompson.
You told her lies as her starry eyes looked up in admiration. You painted scenes and lovely dreams with all your temptation. You spoke of things like wedding rings and promised her the world. For no cause at all, you let her fall, and now she's yesterday's girl. Of a girl whose lips you kissed. Is it just a game to add her name to your broken-hearted list? You've loved some long, you've loved some wrong. You promised each the world. Each came to be just a memory and another yesterday's girl. Don't you sometimes feel that love is real, the greatest thing in life? Not one romance you gave the chance to be your cherished wife. You cheat and lie, you make them cry, and promise each the world. And one by one, they each become another yesterday's girl. When autumn falls and you recall the things that might have been, then you'll pause and see you cause the grief that's deep within. When you're old and love grows cold, I'll bet you'd give the world to just relive, to take and give the love of a yesterday's girl.
That's a good song for young men to listen to. Don't lure love and break her heart. Don't do that. Okay, Kristina.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
All righty, smile now.
Smile.
We got Kisses on Paper next.
Yes, we do. This will be Kisses on Paper by Red Foley, and it's Decca where am I? 28288 from about 1952.
Kisses on paper, they can't be real. Kisses on paper, I never feel. They're in those sweet love letters that you write. I count them by my pillow every night. Kisses on paper can't thrill my heart. Kisses on paper mean we're apart. A new face meets your lips so tenderly, while you send kisses on paper to me. Marion's attic. Thank you. Alrighty.
Thank you.
Okay, Kristina?
Yes.
We have quite a few more left on the stack.
Yes, we do.
They're all the original 78 RPM records as played on the Garrard 78 turntable.
And this next one is from July of 1947. This will be Columbia 37944. This is I'll Never Grow Too Old to Love You. This is by Bob Atcher with Randy Atcher and his Swingin' Cowboys.
I'll never grow too old to love you. I'll always be your very own. I'll never leave you for another. I'll always love just you alone. Some people love more than a dozen. As through this life they wander on. They've never met my one and only. I'll always love just you alone. The day we met, I knew I loved you. As time goes by, I love you more. I'll never have another sweetheart.
Thompson, here's a song you might know.
Yes, this is Capital 2553, the flip side from June 1953. This one is titled John Henry, and it's by Hank Thompson.
Little bitty boy, no bigger than the palm of your hand. His mammy looked down at Henry and said, Johnny gonna be a steel driving man, Lord, Lord. Johnny gonna be a steel driving man. Johnny Henry, he said to his captain, Captain, I wanna hear you sing. I swing 49 pounds from my hips on down. Like to hear that cold steel ring, Lord, Lord. Like to hear that cold steel ring. John Henry had a little woman, and her name was Polly Ann. John Henry got sick and he had to go to bed, but Polly drove steel like a man, Lord, Lord. Polly drove steel like a man. John Henry went to the tunnel to drive, steam hammer by side. Well, he beat that drill to the end of the tunnel, laid down his hammer and he cried, loud, loud. Laid down his hammer and he cried. John Henry drove steel in the mountain till his hammer caught on fire. And the last words we heard John Henry say, cool drink of water before I die, Lord, Lord. Cool drink of water before I die. Well, they took John Henry to the graveyard, stuck him 6 feet under the sand. Every time that freight train would go puffing by, they'd say, there lies a steel driving man, Lord, Lord. Yonder lies that steel driving man.
Hank Thompson, John Henry. Well, that's great. Now we'll switch gears to something even more important.
Yes, this next one is another radio station promotion record, and this is has a white label and black letters, and this is Columbia 20919 from August of 1951. This is by Betty Johnson, and it's When the Savior Reached Down for Me.
Once my soul was astray from the heavenly way. I was wretched and blind as could be, but the Savior's love gave me peace from above when He reached down His hand
That's very special.
So are our fans, listeners of Marion's Attic and WBCQ, please write to us. One more time, Kristina.
Okay, MarionWeb@AOL.com. MarionWeb@AOL.com. MarionWeb@AOL.com.
Thank you.
And the next one is another radio station promotion copy. It's Columbia 21213 from 1953. And this is Aloha Boy by Marty Robbins.
Proudly swept the rain cloud by the cliff, as on it glided through the trees, still following with grief the leaf cold. The ahi lay over the valley. Aloha, aloha, ike ona ona no one fond embrace, ahoy, until we meet again. Aloha, aloha, ike ona ona no ikalipo. One fond embrace, ahoy, until we meet again.
Kristina, could you mention our PayPal address?
Oh, yes.
Please help us pay for transmitter time.
Yes, you may donate to PayPal, and the PayPal address is MarionWeb@AOL.com. MarionWeb@AOL.com. Please do send a friend.
Okay, it's closing time, Kristina.
Yes, it is.
Show's almost over.
This one is an OK record, 18037 from March 1954. This is Closing Time by Oni Wheeler.
Have you ever stopped in a honky-tonk just to pass away the time, and nothing seems to happen till away after 9? Well, here's what makes me so that burn mad. Just when things are going fine, you can hear someone holler, it's closing time. Closing time, closing time. That's what I hate to hear so bad just when I'm feeling fine. Closing time, closing time. Let's all drink up and get out, folks, 'cause it's closing time. Now just when I'm getting in the mood from drinking a little wine, and I see a pretty girl doing a cute little wiggle and others dancing divine. Well, everybody gets happy and the hillbilly band sounds fine. That's when I hear 'em holler, it's closing time. Closing time.
You've been listening to Marion's Attic on WBCQ, Monticello, Maine, USA, the planet, on 7490 Shortwave Radio, all over the world via everything. I'm Marion Webster. And Kristina, thank you. Very good. Very much. Good job.
You're welcome.
Don't forget, we love all of you. You're always by our side, and we'll see you next week. Maybe cylinders next week. Who knows? Well, bye-bye. We better go.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Keeping the dream alive. This is WBCQ, Monticello, Maine, USA.
This is the planet. Here for you, WBCQ.